Hello, everyone. I know this is not on time and very late, but I had some work to do, so that's why I'm only doing a video. But I hope you all are doing good in that. I have not been spoiled about this, so if there's anything big coming out of it, I don't know about it, so that's good. But, anyways, I hope you all are doing good today in that, and let's get reacting. Here we go. What the? Whoa, hold on, whoa. Okay, we're starting off with something interesting. Bus hardcore. Say hardcore busting. Okay, let's let it run. Yo. How are these people up there? Okay, this is kind of funny. That's a boss. It is a tank. Okay, we're starting off. What is that? What is this? I have so many
Hola a
questions.
tothom, sóc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
Som d'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de Barcelona que hi ha darrere de Densha Attack.
Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó futurista i colorit, executant
I can
trucs amb
definitely
estil
see
per
the
aconseguir la millor
colorful
puntuació
side.
mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu, rebel i molt ràpid.
Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants. En primer lloc, que Dance Attack sortirà el 17 de juny amb una skin de tren exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch 2.
I en segon lloc,
Oh, it's
avui més tard,
exclusive to the
tindreu
Switch
disponible
too.
a la
Okay.
Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta de Densha Attack
There'll
per a
be
Nintendo
demo.
Switch
Okay,
2.
that's nice.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
All
Okay.
aboard for the latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Please.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Wait, coming to Nintendo Switch or is it
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준영입니다.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
I'm
마이너리
only
커피는
excited
실제로 제가
because
입양에
of the
키웠던
dog
강아지
puzzle.
봉과
What is
함께했던
that?
이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다.
Okay, I'm just
가장
gonna tell
개인적인
you all,
것이
I bet
가장
you the dog
창의적인
made
것이다
the
라는
game.
말처럼
The dog is
마이너리
the
커피가
main
만남과
reason the
이별
game
그리고 재해에
exists.
관한 우리
It's
모두의
why
이야기를
it's their
여러분들의
problem.
마음속에 남게 되면 좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
마이리를 커피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
Seeing a cute
감사합니다.
dog. Oh! Sorry, I did not listen to that. Yep, I knew it. The dog was
There's an
named here.
old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog and bestest boy who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
Ah,
After what
tricky.
seems like an eternity, Bongu
Okay, I'm
awakes
gonna
from a
back
nap
that
to a
up so I
familiar
can
scent,
hear it.
his daddy.
Embark on
His
a journey
what?
to meet. After a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
After what seems like an eternity, Bongu awakes from a nap to a familiar scent, his daddy.
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
What? Wait,
Just
you're
as Bongu's
exploring
dad once
after
rescued
the
him,
dangers, huh?
It's his turn to return the favor in My Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch May 29th.
That sounds interesting.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies headed for Nintendo Switch 2, including
Say what?
some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so what's our
Heave!
Ho!
Heave!
Ho too!
This looks like
Introducing the high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game,
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players, then grapple and swing to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Didn't recognize the name.
Swing into action with local.
I'm back, everyone.
Anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Swing into action with local 4-player co-op or online multiplayer, a franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players.
Oh.
Get ready to get a grip in Heave Ho 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. It is by
At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business
So you
after an
never sleep?
interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
I like his
Now,
art style.
settled in the town of Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them
Nice.
using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust your instincts to
Okay.
plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The
Oh,
further you
okay.
delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each
Wait.
escapade, put your
Wait,
hard-earned
is this
treasure on
actually a
sale.
roguelike?
That's where your shop owner charm
Did I
will
just now
shine.
notice this is a
Grow and decorate your
roguelike
shop,
with
get to know your
another
customers,
type
and
of
set
game?
your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo
Huh.
Switch 2 system this year.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hello, we're the team behind Widow.
Widow?
Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Ah,
Мы выросли в
well-
разных местах. Нас объединяет одно общее чувство.
Это
Gosh.
Фокси, сердце нашей истории. И она так-то собрала нас вместе.
that's
Denn auch wenn
definitely
wir
the main
erwachsen sind, ist
character.
diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
So from all of
Okay,
us
that's
here,
good
we hope you enjoy the
transition.
game.
What's that?
Thanks.
Wouldn't
It's
it be
good
nice
transition.
just to slow down and get back to when
No!
things were simpler?
It sure would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place
Whoa.
objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Oh.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected
The
dioramas,
frog.
each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
Oh, I
The
kind of
game
like
adapts
this.
to your pace while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your
Ooh,
face.
this is cozy. I
And
like
mouse
that.
controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course they.
Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Widow, slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Slotting.
this summer.
That's cool.
The Unchosen has returned.
This-
Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are
No,
trapped
hold
in
on.
corrupted
What is this?
crystal,
This
and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure. Take control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled battles
Wait.
by finding primordial powers that
This
soup
is
up
a
your
classic
combat
game?
abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding various items, and buying equipment.
don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial powers will also unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
Okay.
Explore lush caverns, ancient temples, and sunken cities. Each environment full of its own unique treasures, challenges, and secrets.
Take on the Unchosen in Mini Shoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later
Oh, yeah,
today.
the Switch 2 edition. Oh, it's later today? Okay. What are you?
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel?
What the?
Is it a place for monstrosities?
What in the
For
world?
fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true.
Yo. Yo. Hold up, are we Metroid now? The Midnight Walk. Yeah, there's no way that's not just Switch 2. That's March 26th.
Hi, I'm
Oh my
Bryce.
gosh, that's
And I'm
way
Jabba.
before my
We're devs on the
birthday.
team
What do you
making
know?
Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada. We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving, so that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master a diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Okay.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either locally or online, and face the rots together.
Choose your weapon and get ready to take on the frenzied foes of Rotwood, hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Switch
as a
2
console exclusive later today.
Oh, wait, this is... Oh, dang. I'm sorry, what is this? Yo. Oh my!
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
I mean... Whoa. Yo, what is this art style, bro?
Because you know the perfect song for every moment. What song would be playing now?
I don't think it's been written yet.
Mixtape. Huh.
It's time to shine the
What?
spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
I'm sorry.
And blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed your village and infected the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
Oh,
But
it's a
that same
dungeon
power
crawler
can also
RPG.
be turned to
Okay.
your advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players
my
of any level.
gosh, what
Carefully
is
time your
that?
attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos,
Okay,
and perform
that's
powerful
that's
finishers to
kinda
defeat
freaky.
punishing bosses.
I'm not
Uncover
usually
dark
scared of stuff
mysteries
like
as
that,
you
but
explore
that
this
is-
surreal and vibrant world, backed by a
Yeah.
haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand, a friend can drop in via local or online multiplayer for some 2-player co-op action.
Nice.
Harness the power of blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted, creeping
Yeah,
its
I
way
can see
onto
it.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Okay. Oh.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott. We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre.
I'm sorry, hold up, what?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi
Hold
lets us
up, you
imagine
said
futures just
roguelike.
out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue,
Hold on,
everyone
let me
pulls you
see.
deeper
Let
into
me
that
see.
world,
Let me
starting
see.
when you awaken on a
I
mysterious
love
ship.
me some
We worked
roguelikes.
hard to craft rich,
need to get
immersive
more.
atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue as much as we do.
Dead Zone
A
Rogue.
spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo through a series of challenging rooms with support for mouse controls using the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gain perks and permanent upgrades by defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Wait, so this is a multiplayer shooter rogue? Okay, I might
Fight,
get on.
revive, adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Hello! What is with my
Before we
birthday?
go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch
Shantae,
2 and
Shan-
Nintendo Switch.
Shantae, please announce gosh freaking dang it. Okay, this is Switch. It doesn't seem to have a Switch 2 edition, but... Okay, so this is probably having a Switch 2 edition at some point. Or yeah. Oh, download available today. Nice. I love all this stuff. It's so cute. Oh, it's a 3D platformer! Okay, that might get me to get. I love platformers. I love that new stuff. I like seeing it. It's a store. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is that? Imagine if I just saw Hytale. If not, you know what Hytale is. It's pretty much Minecraft 2. It looks amazing.
That's all for today's... Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last
Wait.
game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and
Wait.
45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending journey filled with a unique mix of mystery, strategy, and puzzles that weave together to create an unpredictable experience.
The mansion resets every day, and every doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your resources carefully to further your discoveries and get closer to finding the fabled Room 46.
Use mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and poke at the manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by discovering letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints, available on the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today. Now that we've solved that mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time,
Happy gaming!
That wasn't bad. I'm really glad I did not get spoiled on this, to be honest. Because I don't care about that. I want to go back to where I was. Okay, but yeah, that. Here's the thing. Indie showcases, I rate them by, because like they usually show off new indie games and that. So I don't totally go I just go by what I think is interesting, and usually, yeah, this is a pretty good one. I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10, but I would put it high because there was a lot of interesting games there and stuff I would not have came up with as a cool idea for a game. But anyways, I might have to check out that gun game and some of those others. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction in that. And I'll see you all later. Amazing year and God bless you all.